So hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we are dividing into class 10th mathematics, specifically chapter 1 real numbers. So we are going to master the fundamental theorems of arithmetic and learn how to find HCF and LCM like a pro using prime factorization method. So student, whether you are preparing for boards or just need a quick refresher, so this is for you. So let's get started. So first topic in this chapter is what is fundamental theorems of arithmetic. I read the definition that every composite number can be expressed uniquely as a product of a prime. So here in this definition, three words are there: composite, uniquely and prime. So सबसे पहले मैं आपको बताना चाहता हूँ what is difference, what is prime and what is composite number. So prime number is the number which have only two factors. Prime number means the number which have only two factors only. One is number 1 and second is the number itself. Suppose I'm taking an example. If I'm taking an example of 3, so factor of 3 is 1 and 3, the number itself and 1 also. Next example is 7. Number of factors of 7 is 1 and 7. Okay, suppose 11, the number of factor is 1 and 11, these are the factors of 11. 5, 1 and 5, these are the factors of 5. So prime number means the number which have only two factors, the number itself and 1. Next is composite number. Composite number क्या होता है बेटा? Composite number means the number which have more than two factors. More than two factors. Suppose I am taking example 12. What is the factor of 12? 12 is divided on the table of 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. So here you can see that every number, the largest factor of every number is a number itself and the smallest factor of every number is a 1. So in this example of 12, there are 6 factors: 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. So composite number is the number which have more than two factors are known as composite number, and a prime number is the number which have only two factors, number itself and 1. So we can so in this particular topic, so we can next is unique. I already marked the three words. First is composite, second is prime and third is unique. So I will explain what is unique. So first of all, write the prime factorization of 12. So prime factorization of 12, we can break it down into, write 2 into 2 into 3, means 2 raised to the power 2 and 3. So no matter how you start, you will always end up with those same prime factors. Okay, now suppose the order does not matter. Unique means, what is the meaning of unique? Unique means the order doesn't matter. Like 2 into 3 is same as 3 into 2. Okay, but the set of prime is unique to that number. The set of prime is unique to that number. That's why it is also, this theorem is also known as a unique factorization theorem. Unique factorization theorem. So I hope you will know why we called unique factorization theorem. So this theorem is fundamental theorem of arithmetic, is also known as the unique factorization theorem. So how do we use this theorem to find the HCF or LCM? So now next topic is finding HCF and LCM. Okay, HCF and LCM. So for HCF, to find the HCF, we look the product of smallest power of each common prime factor. Product of smallest power of each common prime factor. Okay, next is to find LCM. So this is a tip to find the LCM. For LCM, write down the product of greatest power of every prime factor involved. Product of the greatest power of every prime factor involved. Okay, so so now I'm taking an example of 40, 36 and 126. Find the LCM and HCF of these number. So first of all, by doing prime factorization, what is the prime factorization of 40? 40 start with prime number 2, 2 20s are, 2 10s are, 2 5s are and 5 1s are. Prime factorization of 36, 2 18, 2 9s are, 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3. Prime factorization of 126, 2 on the table of 63, now 3 21, now again 3 7 and 7 1. Okay, so these are the prime factorization of these three numbers, 20, 40, 36 and 126. So now we can write prime factorization of 40 is 2 raised to the power 3 into 5, and prime factorization of 36 is a 2 raised to the power 2 into 3 raised to the power 2, and prime factorization of 126, that is equals to 2 into 3 raised to the power 2 into 3 raised to the 7 into 7. So first of all, find HCF. I already told HCF. What is HCF? HCF is the product of the smallest power of each common prime factor. So in these three terms, 2 is common, so smallest power of 2 is, here power of 2 is 3, power of 2 is 2, and power of 2 is 1. So smallest power is 2. 5 कॉमन नहीं आ रहा, 3 भी कॉमन नहीं आ रहा, 7 भी कॉमन नहीं आ रहा. इट मीन्स योर HCF is 2. Now find the LCM. For LCM, I already told you, for LCM, product of the greatest value of the prime involved. Okay, so check what is the greatest exponent of 2. Greatest exponent of 2 is 3, so we can write 2 raised to the power 3, and the greatest exponent of 3 is 3 raised to the power 2. For 5 and 7, they just appear once, so we can also write 5 and 7. So what is 2 raised to the power 3? That is equals to 8. 3 raised to the power 2, 9, and then 5 and then 7. So multiply. So final answer is 2, 5, 2, 0. This is your LCM, and this is your HCF. Okay. So here is one important formula to find the HCF and LCM. What is the relationship between the LCM and HCF of two number? So you remember that HCF of two numbers and product of HCF and LCM of two numbers is always equals to the product of that number. Okay, suppose I am taking an example, 12 and 18. So first of all, what is the prime factorization of 12? So we can write 2 into 2, 4 into 3. So we can write 2 power 2 into 3. And 18, so we can write 2 into 3 into 3. So we can write 2 into 3 raised to the power 2. So for HCF, product of smallest power, so 2 is common, smallest power is 2, and 3 is common in both, so smallest power of 3 is 3, 1. So 2 3s are 6, so 6 is your HCF. And for LCM, I already told you the greatest power. Check the greatest power. Greatest power of 2 is 2 raised to the power 2, and 3 raised to the power 2. So that is equals to 2 power 2 is 4, and 3 power 2 is 9, and that is equals to 9 4 is 36. So this is your LCM. So now verify HCF. HCF is 6 product, and LCM is 36. That is always equals to the product of the number. The number will be 12 and 18. So what is the product of 36 into 6? That is equals to 216, and 12 into 18, this is also equals to 216. So product of two number is always equals to their LCM and product of their LCM and HCF. This formula is applicable only for two numbers. For three numbers, this formula is not applicable. Means HCF of A, B and C, product LCM of A, B and C is not equals to the product of this number A, B and C. So that's topic 1 wrapped up. So if this helped you understand prime factorization a bit better, so hit that like button and subscribe for topic 2, where we will tackle with irrational numbers. So leave a comment if you have a specific problem or you want me to solve next. So see you in the next one. Thank you.